Joining us right now is Colorado State Representative Dr. Regina English. Glad to have you on the show. This is real simple. The governor punked out, and he's allowing somebody who doesn't care. And here's the deal. She qualifies to get out on June 1st. When she gets out, Donald Trump is likely going to invite her to the White House, probably give her the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and she is going to stand there and gaslight America and say, I don't denounce anything that I said before. She is going to be received like a hero by these maggots in this country, and that's what the governor has unleashed.
You know, Roland, first, just let me just be clear how disgusting that is. But the decision that Governor Polis made to commute Tina Peters' sentence, it sends a troubling message that accountability for actions undermining our democracy is not a priority in Colorado. And that was my first thought. There was a deal that was made somewhere. And now I'm thinking the same thing. What position is Governor Jared Polis going to get, you know, when his term is done? Because if he felt like this crime or the punishment was too harsh, why wouldn't he say that after the sentence? Why would he wait until his time is up to commute her sentence and say, oh, I think this is pretty harsh and she shouldn't be convicted for her political speech? It wasn't political speech, and it wasn't a mistake. It was a decision she made to breach electoral systems. And with the state that we're in and our political climate across this nation, how people don't believe in a government, they don't want to vote because of the lack of integrity that they see, this just sends a bad message to the state of Colorado. And 6 million victims are in Colorado right now for this decision that Governor Jared Polis made to commute her sentence. It's annoying.
And this is somebody who does not regret what she did
At all. She has no remorse. And that's why I think it's even more disgusting that Republicans are always saying they're so tough on crime until it's one of their own. Now, all of a sudden, her sentence was too harsh. We need to make that make sense. But I guess you can be a Republican, come to Colorado, commit a crime, and have your sentence commuted by our Democratic governor.
Yeah.
Only in America.
Well, I am not going to be silent about it. I think it is shameful and despicable, and he should be called out. And frankly, he should be censured because his own clemency board said, don't let her out.
Right. And that's just a smack in the face to the Democratic Party of Colorado. We're a Democratic controlled state. We all campaigned for him, got him elected and re-elected, and to not listen to the majority of the party and say this is not a good idea, don't do this. He just literally smacked all of us in the face, and it's offensive, it's quite disrespectful, but now we all know what it is. And I'm just sick of politicians or people running for office using these campaign slogans, giving false promises, and then get into these offices and do something different. So for the past 8 years, he's been masking himself, and in this decision, I particularly believe he showed his true self, because some of the decisions that was being made, I didn't feel like they were decisions that would come from a Democrat. And I will tell you right now, a censure is not going to happen. The Speaker of the House and the Majority Leader in the Senate said a censure is not going to happen because there are not enough votes to bring us back into special session. So he get a pass for this. He get to continue to do his own thing, be the millionaire that he is, make corrupt decisions, and that's the way of the world right now. We see that at the national level with this 34-time felon in office.
And if Donald Trump was sitting here withholding funds, well then wear it as a badge of honor and call him out every single day for depriving American citizens of resources that were approved by Congress. But don't sit here and cut a deal with this thug.
Right. because that's exactly what he did. So the people of Colorado will definitely be watching what Governor Jared Polis's next move will be. Who knows? He may just join the Trump administration. We don't know what he's going to do at this point, because this was a shock, a disappointment, and a surprise to all of us. We were like, what in the world? Did he just do that for real? Like right in our faces. I feel like we was punked. We've been punked for 8 years. We had an imposter in the seat, and now she gets to commit a crime and do a fraction of the time, be let free June the 1st. And so it's sending a message that Colorado lacks integrity. Our democratic process, like I said before, isn't a priority, and it sends the wrong message to the people of Colorado. And making this decision is really not going to make people believe in our electoral system or believe in our elected officials across the state of Colorado.
And then was
It's
crazy.
sad.
And
It's a
then was
sad day
crazy.
in Colorado.
Then was crazy. Normally, there's a line in the clemency letter that says, "I believe you'll be successful upon your release." He took that out. So even he knows what's coming.
Of course. Of course. I mean, I just feel like they all in this together, because 66 Democratic legislators wrote him a letter and said, do not do this. Do not commute Tina Peters' sentence. He said, forget all y'all. I'm going to do what the heck I want to do. And he did just that. And it's disgusting. It's gross. Like, I don't even have any words to describe how I'm feeling and how the Democratic Party is feeling. Like, we all truly feel some type of way. Like, you just disregarded and dismissed all of our feelings and emotions and everything that we requested you not to do. He went against the Democratic Party and did it and said, oh, she didn't create a crime. She didn't do this, but a jury of her peers convicted her for committing a crime, and the judge sentenced her to 9 years. So how now all of a sudden when his time is up, she didn't commit a crime? Make it make sense. I think they all stick together, if you ask me.
Actually makes no sense whatsoever. Representative,
It doesn't.
it makes no sense. And so keep the pressure going. Representative English, we appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Now, folks, I